It's Weenie Wheels Wednesday. Today, let's open the Hot Wheels 2022 Bel Air mini collection coming up after this. This was probably one of the first mini collections that I completed in 2022, and I guess I put off opening them. I guess I never knew if there was going to be another one or a recolor, because they did a pretty good job recoloring all of these. One of the first waves and probably one of the last waves to finish. There are some that I'm missing that just aren't available in Canada, so that is the reason I don't have them. Super Treasure Hunt. This one, the blue version, came in a more shinier Super Treasure Hunt version. That one, of course, would have been around somewhere, but I did not get it. This one, Zamac. They made a Zamac version of this one, like the zinc chromey color, which I love those ones, but we don't get those in Canada. Sometimes they're Walmart exclusives, and sometimes Walmart will make them. And then this one above it, which I only have one of these, no recolor. All the other, there's two of each, but this one was a Dollar General recolor, and I think it was in blue. We don't have Dollar Generals in Canada, so I did not get that. So there's just one of those. So kind of a complete collection, just missing the exclusives. So let's just open them, and maybe I'll try to do them in order. And it's really cool. I like them. You know, they're quintessential Americana cool cars. Chevys. Let's start with number one in the original color. Are any of these treasure hunts? I don't think so. But like I said, this one was a super treasure hunt. Have I stopped cutting these off? I think I've started just ripping. I don't know. I guess I better just decide that later. But right now I'll try to open them rudimentarily, quickly. Look at that beauty. There's always a little too much deco on the retro ones in Hot Wheels, I find. Like, I know that the old guys who like to collect these cars do like to fashion them up with, you know, crazy paint jobs and details, but I would prefer this in a solid. Still, I'd have to say, for the most part, the deco on this mini-series is pretty minimal, and when it is done, it is kind of cool, so not the worst paint jobs. What do you call that? Detailing? Or, I don't know. The term has escaped me. This is the 35 Chevy. Is what this one is, and a red. I always should show you the two together, but very nice. And if you take a look at Hot Wheels, you will notice that sometimes the details are insanely awesome, and I guess that is why they are so popular. But that's a sweet, number one was a sweet introduction for sure. Can I put a highlight section here? You can look at that. No, you can't really see that. You can't really see them while I'm opening number two. Number two is pretty awesome. It's the Big-Air Bel-Air. Oops, no, that's number 5. Number 3. Did I drop number 2 on the ground? What's going on here? One that I didn't think. So this one's like an advertisement floating around sign, or is it a racing stock car? The 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. They do make a lot of Gassers here in Hot Wheel land for sure. This one is souped up, kind of cool. It's got its engine exposed. It's coming off. I believe we got the green one first, and then they added the purple one to the mix. I don't know what color you would call that. I guess it's purple. Lilac. Smooth wheels. It's riding high, as you can see. That's kind of cool. Can I make out the things that it says? I can't read these things. But yeah, the deco isn't too bad. Stock car-y, kind of cool. Simple white roof. The tinted windshields are great. You can even see the silver interior in these. Yeah, it's a fun looking car. Yeah, I guess there's extra, I don't know, I'm really appreciating the detail on these ones. I guess because it's classic goodness. The next number 3 is the 57 Chevy, probably, arguably, the most famous car of all time. It's just been highlighted in so many movies, and so many people's favorite car over the years. It's just a classic Americana. Is that a word? I guess it is. Talk about Canadiana all the time. Red and gold. I guess I've probably been showing you these write-ups on the back. I guess it doesn't really say much. But here we go. The 57 Chevy. This deco I find ridiculous, even though it is subtle, which is good, but in a solid, man, I would have loved it. It is a great car though. Not much detail painted for the lights or anything, and it's kind of toyish, this one. I like the white rims though, because it is kind of simplified. Cute. Can you see inside? Oh yeah, it's got really great interior. Leather, black leather interior. Cool. No doors. You have to jump in the side, like the generally. Cool. And then, the single guy. The Dollar General. Do you have a Dollar General? Dollar General's kind of cool. Dollar General's one of those stores that you can get toys cheaper toys, and they're the kind of the toys that I like. I like inexpensive, variants, and they have a lot of, different, figures and dolls and things that they own that you usually, not only there, but they just tend to buy these cheaper, but good quality items. So, I don't know, it's a good place to find unique things at the Dollar General. And I do miss my trips to the States. I will commence them if I ever get caught up in my financials. I'll make more trips to the States now that the borders have opened up. It's a good looking one. What year is this puppy? He's a 59 Chevy Impala. So kind of space aged. Bad color, bad deco, but awesome car. And then lastly, we shall check out this Big-Air Bel-Air number 5. And this is the one that came in the Zamac. So it would have been all chromy. I guess they would have kept the same deco on it. They tend to do that. Yeah, so it probably would be chrome, but have all of these logos, these stock car logo type advertisements on it like this one, I think. I think that's how it works. Because these two, they're the same, but different. Just different color. I really like the black one. I think the black one came out first, and then the pink one was a bonus recolor. The black one is pretty cool. Big-Air. Silly and really, really souped up. Look, a spare tire in the back. But very, very cool. Wait, where's the lightning bolt? Oh yeah, it does. It does fit. It's the same 22. Get Big-Air. I guess it jumps. 22. Cool. Awesome. Lots of detail on this one. Not cartoony at all. Oh, and I haven't been showing you the bottom. Maybe I'll show you. I like when it labels what they are. 2019 this mold was made. I'll show you more of the bottoms of these at the end of this video. Little short video today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I got lots of openings. I didn't pick up anything this week. Yeah, so nothing new this week. Oh, except for this. Let me show you this. From Germany, I'll have to open up this fun, crazy cars. I would think that those would be spelled with K's. K with crazy and K cars. But that's fun and cool. But that's the only new thing I got. Lots to open though. So if I don't find new ones, it's alright. Because I got some pretty cool cars that I've collected this past year and the year before that I still haven't opened. Anyway, like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, I really didn't show you the bottom because that chrome is looking sweet on the bottom of this one. This one also has a chrome bottom. I guess most of them will. And they're labeled. I'm liking this. Same, the 255 Chevys. This guy with the gold chrome bottom. 59 written on it. Love that. Oh, I want to see the year. This one's 2012 they made this one. And it doesn't say what it is, probably because it's just a super silly car. That would be the same here. Yeah. TMGM, made in Malaysia. We looked at that one. We looked at those. We looked at them all, I think. 2, 4, 6, 7. One's missing. Where is it? Oh, right here on the bottom. I guess we saw that one. Yeah. 1978. What? Is that why it doesn't have doors on it? What's going on there? Is that possible? I didn't realize that. 1976, 1978. Maybe I can see on the other one more clearly. Well, maybe that's why this one is so different. 57 Chevy. Cool. Coolness.